You ever have someone make you feel small, like no matter what you did, it was never enough for them? Yeah, that was me for years. I used to work for this woman who treated me like I didn't matter. Every time I came up with an idea, she'd steal it, take the credit, and tell everyone I was lucky to even have a job. I stayed quiet, thinking if I worked harder, she'd see my worth, but all that did was make her worse. One afternoon, during a meeting, she laughed at me in front of everyone, made some comment about how I'd never make it on my own. Everyone laughed. I just sat there, holding back tears, pretending it didn't sting. But that was the moment something inside me flipped. I walked out that day with no plan, no money, just a heavy heart and a promise to myself. I'd never let anyone make me feel that small again. The first few months were rough. I worked 2 jobs, slept barely 5 hours a night, and ran on coffee and stubbornness. Some nights I'd stare at my old work badge, wondering if I'd made the biggest mistake of my life, but then, little by little, I started to figure it out. I learned how to build my own thing from scratch, designing, pitching, failing, trying again. I kept my circles small, my head down, and my goals big. And you know what? It started to work. Clients started coming in, my name started spreading, and I didn't even realize how far I'd come until the day her name popped up in my inbox. Her company was in trouble, and she wanted a meeting. With me. I can't lie, my hands shook a little when I saw her walk into my office. She looked smaller somehow, nervous. The same woman who once made me feel worthless now sat across from me asking for help. I didn't brag. I didn't gloat. I just smiled, listened, and said, "I'll think about it." Because real revenge isn't about shouting or proving points. It's about walking away knowing you turned your pain into power. And when she left that room, I didn't feel angry anymore. I just felt proud. Because sometimes the sweetest revenge is finally becoming everything they said you couldn't be.